Kinda young for a deputy marshal.
They don't get old riding alone. I got 6 votes that'll get them elected off our trail. Waste him, Cherokee. He ain't gonna do no more trailing. Toothache. Feels like I've got a mouthful of hot coals. We're going in right now.
In the daylight, they'll spot us for sure. It ain't like the old days, Cherokee. This town's got law.
Sure, it's got law. One broken-down city marshal scared of his own shadow. That's what Oak said. He sent for us, didn't he?
Sure, but I thought we could
I'll do my own thinking. I'm going in. You with me?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Yes, sirree, Davy, yep. Things are a lot different since I started wearing this badge.
Gee, Nugget, I bet you're the greatest marshal that ever lived.
Well, I sure hope so.
Tell me about the time you went into Apache territory after Geronimo and stood off his whole tribe, single-handed.
Well, that was long back in '51. I was chief scout then with General Meade's staff. I was on the way to Fort Dodge. Hold still, will you? I don't want to scalp you by mistake, you know.
Here we go, sis.
Johnny, those men.
Say, they used to ride with Sam. Let's go, Johnny. We've got to warn him.
Yep. Finally, there was nobody left but Cochise.
Huh? I thought you were fighting Geronimo.
Well, they joined forces. Two of the meanest, ugliest killers that ever walked. No lucky thing for them that I didn't spit in their eye and stomp on them.
Get that kid out of here.
Just have a chair, mister. You're next.
You're the one that's going to be next. Get him out.
Toothache, Davy, you better run along. Skedaddle now.
Huh? With only a half a haircut?
We'll finish it later. This here is an emergency. Come on, get. Sit down there, mister. We'll have a look. See which one of them is giving you the trouble. Open up. Well, wider. Yeah. She's got to come out. That one.
You do that again, they'll carry you out of here.
God darn it, mister. I can't pull your tooth if you won't let me touch it.
You're supposed to be painless. Do it that way.
It's going to cost you more money, because I got to use that there contraption.
How's it work?
I'll show you. Put this contraption here over your nose, and then I turn on the gas. You breathe in, you go to sleep, you don't feel a thing. Here, like this.
For how long?
Huh?
For how long?
It all depends how much gas you take on. 5, 10 minutes, maybe.
Don't do it, Cherokee. I got you here to watch him, haven't I? Don't try to pull anything except the tooth.
No, sir. I don't like going to funerals, especially my own. Put your head back. Now breathe in real deep like.
Hey, telephone. That federal marshal's looking for us.
You got your hair full of marshals. You're under arrest. Don't go away, mister. Just a minute. Now stand back, folks. He's a dangerous hombre, and I don't want nobody getting hurt. I noticed your badge, Deputy U.S. Marshal.
That's right. Name's Rocky Lane. I've been trailing this man. He killed a sidekick of mine.
Well, I'm Nugget Clark, City Marshal. I captured Cherokee here, and he's my prisoner.
And you better tie him up so he stays captured.
It ain't necessary.
Glad to have you with us, Lane. I'm William Oakes, chairman of the local board of selectmen.
Glad to meet you.
He owns the hotel and cafe here in case you're stopping over in town.
And I hope you will be. We've had a very peaceful valley here for quite a few years. Not much use for a jail or a fighting lawman. But things may be different now with the Sam Webb gang on the loose.
Sam had nothing to do with this. He's out of it. Hung up his guns.
I remember something about Sam Webb. He's on parole from state prison, isn't he?
Yeah, farming out here now with his sister and kid brother. Living peaceable as you please.
I've got my own ideas about that nugget. Sam Webb was an outlaw, and men don't change.
Oh, he had his holdups and his robberies. I ain't saying he didn't. But he never was the killer his men have turned out to be.
Maybe we ought to pay Sam a visit. First, let's make sure your prisoner wakes up in a nice, comfortable cell. Give me a hand.
But you can't, Sam. You promised you wouldn't.
There's no reason for you to get all upset like this. I just want to talk with him, that's all.
But you're on parole. You can't carry a gun. You can't even speak to the men you used to ride with.
Here, Sam. I won't need that, Johnny.
Yeah, I guess you won't. Not with me riding along.
You're not going anywhere.
But Sam's our brother and he's in trouble. What do you think I am?
You'll stay here with Elizabeth.
Everybody treats me like a kid around here.
Sam, you're throwing it away, everything you've worked for. Those men will only drag you back to prison.
But I've told you, I'm not going back with them. I'm through. That's what I have to make them understand.
Come in the back way the first time, we wouldn't have Cherokee sitting in jail. Who is it?
Sam Webb.
Come in, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Good to see you.
I wish I could say the same.
Now, don't be taking it like that, Sam. We've got a good setup here, and I was cutting you in just like the old days.
I don't want any part of it.
Oh, gold shipments and bullion just waiting to be picked off? We used to be partners, Sam, and it paid well. The way I figure, Bitter Springs is just ripe for action. We can strip it clean.
That's all past and done with. I've got respect from the people around here, and I mean to keep it that way.
You're forgetting something, Sam. I appreciate the fact that you didn't testify against me at your trial, but you didn't mention Johnny either.
Just what do you mean by that?
I wonder if you're forgetting that Colfax bank raid. You weren't on the job, but Johnny was. He was outside holding the horses. There was a man killed. Not that I blame Johnny, of course.
He was only a kid. The others pulled him into it. He didn't have the first idea what he was doing. If I'd known they were letting Johnny ride along, there'd have been more than one man killed.
Well, you know, the law has an idea that every man on a raid is equally guilty. And with this new marshal in town, you're going to be in for a lot of questioning. And it wouldn't be smart to do any talking you don't have to.
That's going to mean trouble, boss.
Nothing we can't handle. Right now, our problem is getting Cherokee out of jail.
That might not be so easy.
I think I can take care of it. I want you to have an extra horse for him at the East Fork, out by the old Golden Queen mine. That ought to be a nice, quiet place for him to nurse that toothache of his.
I told you those two men hadn't been here.
Sorry, Miss Webb, to have to trouble you. Do you know where Sam is?
He rode into town for supplies.
Yes, he left some time ago.
Just line of duty, Sam. Didn't mean to surprise you.
No surprise at all, Nugget. I heard about you taking Cherokee, so I figured you'd be dropping around.
Well, that was his idea. This here is Deputy U.S. Marshal Rocky Lane. Wants to ask you some questions.
I expected that, too.
Do you mind telling us where you've been just now?
Nowhere special. I rode into Bitter Springs.
For no particular reason?
That's right. No particular reason.
Well, I wonder where your sister and brother got the idea that you drove into town for supplies without taking a rig.
I was going to order supplies. Then with all the talk about Cherokee, well, I didn't get around to it.
You didn't happen to bump into a couple of old friends of yours, Tulsa Tom and Buck Madsen, did you?
That wouldn't be smart, would it, Marshal? I've given that up. Nugget can tell you, I've been mighty careful about my parole.
Reformedest man I ever did see. Why, I'd vote for him to guard the United States Treasury.
I hope you realize that if you try to hide or protect these outlaws, it's a parole violation and you'll wind up back in prison.
You got nothing against Sam coming in here making threats like that. Get out! Get out of here!
Take it easy, Johnny. The Marshal's only doing his job.
Thank you. Glad you understand. You're real hot-headed, aren't you? Simmer down.
Line of duty trips all over a man's better judgment sometimes.
Go after them, Sam. Tell the truth. Tell them where to find those two men.
I can't.
Why can't you?
If I turn them in, they'll tell about the one slip Johnny made. He'll go to prison with them.
Hi, Dan. Getting hungry?
I was kind of wondering about it. I'm just setting in until Nugget gets back.
Well, the cafe got a little busy, so I thought I'd better bring it over myself before you file a complaint with the Board of Selectmen.
I ought to file it anyway so as you can boil yourself out.
I'd better hand it in and you keep him covered. How about that?
I guess that would be best. Funny how meek and quiet they act once you strip their guns off of them. Almost makes human beings out of them.
Well, he's got a long ways to go. Did you notice he didn't even thank you for feeding him?
He won't be eating much with that sore jaw of his'n. But that ain't gonna stop me from enjoying mine any.
I'll see you later, Dan.
Yep.
Hey, you. What's the idea of feeding me this slop?
I don't see nothing wrong with it. What'd you expect, a 5-course dinner?
Get this door open.
Hey, what in blazes?
One with the key.
All right, all right.
Turn around.
Don't do it, Cherokee. I got a wife and 2 kids.
What beats me is where the gun came from. He sure didn't have it when I closed this door on him.
Somebody had to smuggle it into him. He's got friends in town.
Sam Webb's got friends, too.
Now, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm saying Dan was killed, shot in the back doing your job. There's no answer except a peace officer on too friendly terms with an ex-jailbird.
We've had other complaints too, Nugget. With these outlaws running loose, I called a meeting of the Board of Selectmen. And we've decided we'll have to ask for your badge.
Listen, Oaks, if you'll just give me a little time.
It seems like you folks are forgetting that Nugget is the lawman that helped clean up your town.
Well, he ain't keeping it that way.
Well, how can he if you don't give him a fair chance?
I'm sorry, the matter is settled. After all, Lane, this is town business.
I see. Just remember, Cherokee and his bunch are wanted by the federal government. That makes them my business.
I'm sure we can cooperate.
All right, boys, it's the boss.
Boys. Cherokee, I didn't get that gun to you in jail for you to go crazy with. You've got the whole town in an uproar.
I've got my way, you've got yours.
Trouble with you, you're too happy with that trigger. Some of these days you're going to need a gun. You'll find it empty because you wasted all your bullets on one man.
I've been doing all right, haven't I?
Maybe so, but Sam Webb isn't going to stand for all this senseless killing.
Yeah. Sam has got religion now.
I've got an idea that Sam will be in to see me. In Cherokee, I want you and Buck around close where I can find you. I may need a little help in keeping Sam in line.
Yeah.
I'll learn them to run me out of office. I'll show them. They'll be sorry the day they got rid of me.
Don't, Nugget! Don't do it!
What in tarnation?
Gosh, Nugget, I had to stop you.
Huh? Well, this? I was only going to trim a stray whisker on my neck. Barging in like that, Davy, liable to make a man cut his throat.
I heard what they did, taking your badge.
Well, they can have it and welcome.
Yeah, but how about all the bandits you shot it out with? And the varmints that you got single-handed? You ought to be getting medals pinned on you.
Folks have a way of forgetting, Sonny. Morning, Rocky.
Morning. Thought I'd get me a shave unless this man's ahead of me.
Not me. We were only talking.
Sit right down.
Thank you. I wanted to ask a favor of you, Nugget.
Well, there ain't much I can do, but you can have your shave. Let me see. Here, we'll use this one. Dan won't be needing it anymore.
I don't much like doing this job alone, Nugget. So if you can spare some time,
You mean that? You mean you want him to work with you?
Well, not officially, Sonny, but I might want some advice. Nobody knows the town or the people in it like the town barber.
Davy, chase yourself now. Me and the marshal's got business.
Sure, I get you.
Hey, you don't need no shave.
That's right, Nugget. I just want to talk to you. Somebody was awful anxious to blame you for that jailbreak last night.
Oh, Oaks, you mean? Well, we ain't never hit it off too good.
How come?
Well, mainly for the way he kept saying that Bitter Springs didn't need no marshal and it was a drain on the municipal funds. Matter of fact, he insulted me so often that it got so he was queasy about dropping in here for his regular morning shave.
Mm-hmm. Take a look at this. You know what it is?
Yeah, mending tape. It's a new line they got in over at the mercantile store. Sticks right good, too, don't it?
Yeah. I understand when they take food over to the jail, it comes from Oak's Cafe.
Yeah, only cafe we got. Well, it ain't bad, though, considering.
That tray in Cherokee's cell had a couple of sticky spots underneath.
Nothing peculiar about that.
There might be. Cherokee shot his way out with a small barrel gun. It was sticky. I grabbed hold of it during the fight in the wagon.
Oaks, that dirty double-dealing grafter. Blaming me, was he?
Don't get excited. We haven't proved anything yet.
We haven't?
Well, nothing would stand in the courtroom. I checked with the help of the cafe, and nobody seems to remember who took the tray over.
Oaks probably took it over himself.
Well, all we can do now is watch Oaks and see if he's tied in with anything unusual going on.
Talking about the unusual, look what's going on right now. Sam Webb packing a gun and going into Oaks' place. Why, he ain't stepped foot in there in 5 years.
Are you going to tell me where Cherokee is, or do I have to go out and find him?
I thought you were trying to keep out of trouble.
It means letting that killer run loose. I've decided I'm turning him over to the law.
And he'll talk. You were in jail, Sam. You wouldn't want your kid brother to go there, would you? Or have you forgotten?
No, I haven't forgotten. I spent all night thinking about it. If Johnny has to lose a few years, it's a lot better than letting this killing go on.
You and Johnny talked this over?
We didn't have to. I decided it for him. If you drag Johnny into this, I'll do my own talking. They'll find out we were partners with you in the background.
For once, I don't think you're bluffing.
I never bluff, folks. Where's Cherokee? Where do I find him?
He'll be coming in. I don't know just when, but I'll get word to you.
All right. Be sure you do. And don't get any ideas about trying to cross me.
You have my word.
Another thing I don't like is that raw deal you gave Nugget, taking his badge, when you know he had nothing to do with that jailbreak.
What makes you so sure about that, Sam?
I just know Nugget, that's all. We've been good friends.
Is that why you came here to see Oaks?
He only came in to make a protest. As you know, I'm chairman of the Board of Selectmen.
Well, wearing that gun makes it a strong protest. What's the reason for it, Sam? You know that's breaking parole.
Yes, I know it is.
I can vouch for him, Lane.
It wouldn't do any good. One reason he might come to town wearing that gun could be to join up with Cherokee and his outfit. You're coming over to the marshal's office, and you're going to talk if I have to keep you there from now on. Watch and see if Oaks goes anywhere.
I suppose you heard everything. Lane is taking Sam to the marshal's office.
Johnny might break him down. Told you my way was better.
This time, I think you're right, Cherokee. At least as far as Sam is concerned. I'd hate to spend the rest of my life wondering what he's going to say or do next. I don't like him holding the whip hand over me.
That'd be too bad if you let him get away with it. When there's one sure way.
Johnny, where are you going?
That marshal, he arrested Sam.
But Johnny, you don't need a gun. Johnny!
I can understand you're not wanting to make the tip-off on your old sidekicks, but we're talking about Cherokee. He isn't worth it.
Give my gun back and I'll go after him. I'll find him for you.
Now you know I can't do that. There's more to it than just taking Cherokee. There's somebody behind him.
There is?
That's right. Whoever smuggled that gun into him. And I think you can tell me who it was. What's between you and Oakes, anyway? Why'd you head for his office?
I can't tell you.
You'd let Cherokee go on killing, huh? Making you just as guilty as if you pulled the trigger. All right, be stubborn. Go back to prison. What's it going to mean to your family, to Johnny and Elizabeth?
You killed Sam.
Don't be a fool. Why would I shoot him?
You killed him.
Lock him up.
Sorry, Johnny.
Somebody get a doctor.
You killed him!
Just a minute, Oakes. You heard the shooting. You saw those gunmen ride off.
Yes, I wish I could have done something about it.
That's what I want to talk to you about. I couldn't get a clear shot at him, but you were standing right over there and didn't make a move.
My gun was empty.
I wondered about that. We all make mistakes sometimes, I guess. Has he got a chance, Doc?
Yes, but a mighty slim one.
Well, if you've calmed down any, I can tell you what happened.
I know what happened. You had a gun in your hand and Sam was slumped over.
You're not denying that your gun was fired.
No, ma'am, I'm not. I was just wishing I'd had a better chance to use it.
You gotta believe him, Miss Elizabeth. Rocky says Cherokee fired through the window.
You can buy that if you want to. He got Sam because he didn't know how to get Cherokee.
Miss Elizabeth. It's too dangerous to move him. The bullet's too close to the heart. We'll keep him here until he's out of danger.
I'll stay right with him every minute.
I can't count on him to pull out of it. It may be hours. You'll send for me?
Yes, Doc.
He'll pull through all right.
Would it be asking too much to know when you intend to let Johnny out of there?
When he calms down enough to be reasonable.
As if it isn't bad enough to have Sam there dying.
I don't see any harm if you made it a little easier on him, Rocky.
If he gets out of here with a gun in his hand, she'll have twice as much to worry about as she has now. Say, you've got a job to do. Remember?
Oh, that's right. I gotta clean that barbershop window.
Don't be coming in here telling me about gold shipments while Sam is still alive and liable to start talking.
Yeah, I guess Cherokee kind of slipped up on the job.
Yeah, the one time it would have made sense if he used every bullet he had. I've got an idea that Lane is keeping an eye on me. We've got to decoy him out of that jail and away from Sam. Then we'll get rid of them both.
Well, why don't I pick up the boys out at the mine?
We haven't got time. Sam comes out of it and starts talking, we're finished, all of it. I'm going to take a little ride. I want you to be watching from right here. If Lane comes out of that jail and follows me, get on his trail. That way we'll have him in the middle, and we can't miss.
I'm hoping he does follow you.
I think he will.
What you do, Nugget? Who you watching?
God dang it, Davy. Stop pussyfooting up on a man like that. Now go on, get out of here.
What is it? I don't see nothing.
Here.
You mind if I ask you a question, Johnny?
No way to stop you.
It might help some. I want to know if your brother and Oaks ever worked together.
And if I don't answer, I get shot like Sam did.
Johnny, please. We don't know anything about Sam. He didn't tell us. He never has.
Rocky. He's done it. Took his horse and headed for the East Road.
The East Road? All right, Nugget. You stay here and keep an eye on things.
I sure will.
Here. Lock this door.
Right.
And keep it that way.
Who's leaving? Who was it?
Never mind. No. Buck Madsen. Holy jumping Jupiter. It's a trap. He's going after Rocky.
You better warn him.
What do you think I'm going to do? Now you keep this door locked, just like Rocky said.
Of course, go on.
Hold still, you gobbler knothead. Come on, get out. Get out of here.
We're both staying with Sam. You won't go charging off gunning for Lane.
I gave you my word, didn't I? Now, come on, I'm fed up being locked up in here.
Johnny!
Don't try to stop me.
But you can't. Doesn't your word mean anything?
Not when Sam's been shot. Nobody can outdraw him, not even Lane. And I'm gonna get him the way he got Sam. Don't let anybody in. Doc Pearson, and that's all.
Oh, John.
Lane. He's coming up the trail.
Well, let him come.
Stay at the jail.
Well, goddamn, I had to warn you, didn't I?
I'll let you handle this. I'm going back into town and take care of a little business you didn't finish with Sam Webb.
Stay here and keep firing. That's all, Cherokee. Get over against that wall. All right, Nugget. I suppose you'd tell us where Oak's disappeared to.
Hold it.
Johnny, you darn fool, what are you doing?
I'm paying off for Sam.
Better make sure you're right, Johnny. This is the man who got your brother, the Cherokee Kid.
Go on, Cherokee. Tell him he's wrong.
Lane did it. Gunned him down with Sam's back turned, sitting in a chair.
You heard him, Johnny. Sitting in a chair. How did he know that?
Cherokee must have been there.
How did you know, Cherokee?
Don't believe him, kid. Would I lie to you? I used to ride with Sam. Didn't I take you on that Colfax bank raid?
Ask him where Oak's is. I followed him here. Think fast, Johnny. He might be doubling back to silence Sam once and for all. You'd have been next if you hadn't. Bring him in, Nugget. I'm heading for town.
You betcha.
Hey! Marshal, wait for me!
Oh, mister. Yes, simmer down. Turn around.
I'll try to drop back as soon as I can.
How is he, Doctor?
Still unconscious.
The doctor said Sam needs quiet. Please go.
You need rest, Elizabeth. You've been up all night.
I'm all right, really. Please go.
You are upset, and no wonder staying here alone. Still might be some time yet. I've told them at the hotel, and they've reserved a room for you.
I don't want it. I'm not leaving.
But I'll call you the minute he starts talking.
Don't you dare touch him.
Elizabeth, you don't need that gun. I'm your friend. Here, let me have it.
Is he all right?
He's all right. Oaks didn't get to him.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, sir. And there I was, a-facing the Cherokee Kid. Now, I knowed I had to outdraw him if I was going to get back in time to save Sam Webb. Well, of course, this time I had some help from Rocky Lane. Howdy, Rocky. I was just talking about you.
I was just talking to Sam Webb. He's gonna make it, Nugget.
Good. What about Johnny?
Oh, we'll forget about that bank raid. He was young. After all, he did help us capture the Cherokee Kid.
Yeah, that's one part I forgot to tell you.
Gee, Rocky, I bet you and Nugget are the greatest lawmen that ever lived.
Well, sir, that's a fine compliment, putting me in the same class with Nugget. Say, why don't you ask him to show you how he captured Cherokee the first time?
Yeah, how about that?
Well, sure. Here, I'll show you. I got him in the chair like this, and then I give him the gas, like this. Then I...
Well, so long, you two. I gotta be riding.
So long, Rocky.
And then Geronimo came rushing at me with both arrows blazing. Then he recognized me. And all tribe squaws.
Hey, Nugget! Nugget!
Thanks again, Rocky.
Be sure and take good care of Sam and Johnny now. They're a couple of fine men. Good luck.